Well, plans don't always work the way you want them to, right? Earlier this spring, had Randy Vanderveen from Strategic Habitat come out and do a habitat plan for my 40 here in Eau Claire County, Wisconsin. And a lot of life circumstances happened where, one, we did something wrong with our weed killer, so weed killing didn't work in the springtime. Then I lost my job, my daughter graduated high school, and things just got intensely busy. And so, as a result, we're a little behind. Didn't get any hinge cutting done, and we're just now getting ready for food plots. In fact, started tilling a couple weeks ago. Supposed to finish this weekend. However, last night, got about 4 inches of rain. And so we're gonna go and see if the tilling is even able to happen today. Now you can see how wet it is. There's my buddy Scott with his tractor. Four-foot tiller. And everything mowed here is what's going to be tilled. We got the switchgrass. This is the second year, so it's coming in nicely. But got some standing water down here. That's a food plot over there. We're gonna see how she goes. So in spite of all the rain, things are going well. Scott's got the tiller going, and I'm just kind of hanging back to pick rocks. But let me show you what he had some stuff tilled up about a week ago before the rains, and it's turned into quite the little mud pit here. See if you can tell the difference. Here you can kind of see the line where today's stuff is. And the challenge is we got a broadcast, which this is great soil for broadcasting on. So seed to soil contact is going to be great. I'm not too worried about dragging. Normally I would, but I think the four-wheeler can only do more harm than good. So I'm just gonna take my chances, skip the dragging, and put the seed down this week. And next week I will be putting liquid lime down, and we'll give you updates. I got tree stands to hang today. Uncle Wally's on the way to help hang tree stands. So, and I'll show you a little bit of the plan where we're gonna hang our tree stands at. Here's where things are gonna get interesting, because he's about to go in to the mud where it was already tilled up. We'll see just how soft it is. All right, we're about to hit the front tires and go in. Well, pretty wet. Well, we got a big old rock stuck in the tines, so I'm riding in the bucket, and we're going to find hammers and pry bars to get her unstuck. Rock about the size of a bowling ball. So stay tuned. All right, so the tilling is underway on the other side of the field. Still working on the food plots. We had some technical difficulties, and I'm here with Uncle Wally, and we have a trailer full of tree stands. So right now we are setting up tree stands for 3 of our primary rut locations. So stay tuned. Now, oh, here we go. Here's a nice, happy little tree. Oh, beautiful. All right, put it. And then when it gets high enough where you can grab that,
We're gonna have to take that pin out of there so that can expand.
Well, we want to strap it down first.
Okay.
Okay. Put it.
I got it right here.
Glorious.
Right by that branch too. So much more place.
It worked.
Even when it's this thick,
Yeah.
dude, when these leaves fall off, we got a shooting lane there. We got a shooting lane there. We got one right between them trees. We got splits off into a fork down here.
So Uncle Wally approves.
Even back here, once these leaves fall off, if you see them coming off of cherries,
Yep.
man, just whack them.
Schwack 'em.
Whack.
It's time to wrap with our tree stand work for tonight, but got another one up here. We're right by Bruiser's Scrape. If you watched our channel last year, you know exactly where that's at. So go look at our old content and check it out. Well, it's getting to be after 7 o'clock. The sun's getting low in the sky. Food plot tilled. Food plot tilled. And we're finishing this one. Maybe 5 or 6 passes left. So tomorrow, if the weather holds out, we'll be broadcasting seed. It's pretty wet. We got 4 inches of rain overnight, but we had hot, high sun and a good amount of wind today, so it did dry out pretty good. Now, up here where we started the day is almost totally dry, but then you can see spots in here where there's pretty good trenches from the tractor. So yeah, tomorrow's a new day, and we'll be throwing down seed. Sunday morning, about 8 a.m. here with Uncle Wally up on the field, and again, the weather department is just not within our control. So last night it rained. It rained hard for about 3 hours. I got video of the radar I'll put on here, and the food plots behind me are just soup. They're just pure soup. So we will not be broadcasting seed today. In fact, is it starting to rain right? It is starting
to rain right now.
Starting to rain right now. This is weird. So
thanks, Mother Nature.
So yeah, we got everything tilled up. It looks great. We got a couple of tree stands up, but today we are going to take this Lord's Day to rest and recover and let the land dry out. I'm just gonna keep the seed in my truck, and if we have a couple of hot sunny days in a row, that can dry this out, because we saw yes
more than that one's soupy.
Yeah.
She's soupy
Yeah.
over there.
So I'll keep you updated here, but I'm gonna post this video for now. Yeah, this one is, it's just soup. Yeah, she's soup. So we're gonna let her dry out. We have to. it's late. I recognize that we are kind of up against the clock for getting seed in the ground. For it's time to germinate and grow and attract the deer. But we know the deer are in here. We've seen them all weekend. We haven't seen any of the big bucks. We don't have trail cameras out yet. That'll be next week. So yeah.
Got deer tracks though.
We got deer tracks everywhere, of course. So, but yeah, when you have 6 inches of rain in 2 days, makes it a little tough. So, anyhow, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. We'll see you in the next one.